Hi, let's look at the absolute value and what that means. Now here I have a number line that is laid off, let's say in miles. And Dirac here is going to travel to Pizza Hut first. It's 5 miles away. Well, when I say the absolute value of 5, I'm asking what is the distance from 0 on the number line to 5 in this case. It's a distance of 5. Now let's suppose we go the other direction to McDonald's. And what is the distance from 0, in this case, to negative 5? It's 5. It's giving us a distance. And distance is expressed as a positive number here. It's a magnitude. All right. Now, how about the absolute value of 4? What is the distance to 4 on the number line from 0? It's 4. Now, how about the absolute value of negative 3? What is the distance negative 3 is from 0 on the number line? It's 3. Now, suppose that we have a number line that's laid off in terms of decimals. Let's say 1 each way in this case. and I ask you what's the absolute value of negative 0.5. Well, you went a distance of 0.5 from 0. Let's try fractions. Let's say we have our number line laid off in terms of force. I ask you what's the absolute value of negative 3/4. Well, you go from 0 to negative 3/4. It's a distance of 3/4. How about the absolute value of negative the square root of 3? Now, the square root of 3 is a number, and we went that distance from 0 on the number line, so we get the square root of 3. Now, how about we have a problem here, the absolute value of negative 5 minus absolute value of 4. Well, take them individually. The absolute value of negative 5 is 5. The absolute value of 4 is 4. Subtract them, and you get 1. Now, how about the absolute value of negative 1/4 plus the absolute value of 1/2? We're doing fractions this time. Well, we take the absolute value of each one of them, and the absolute value of negative 1/4 is 1/4. The absolute value of 1/2 is 1/2. Now, 1/2 is just 2/4, so then we can add that to the 1/4, and we'll get 3/4. Now, how about decimals here? What's the absolute value of negative 8.7? It's 8.7. What's the absolute value of negative 4.3? It's 4.3. Now, just subtract them. Be sure to keep the decimal points lined up, and you'll get 4.4. I hear it sounds like a train coming here. Let's see what's happening. Oh, it's delivering a problem, but it's a very interesting problem. It's an equation. The absolute value of x equals 6. What can we put in for x so that we'll get an absolute value of 6 each time? So, if we put in a 6, we get a 6. Now, if we put in a negative 6, we'll get a 6. So there's two values that will go in for x. Better duck. Thank you.